Hello and welcome to today's video, and today I'm going to be counting down the top 5 brand new attractions that are opening in the UK in 2024. And obviously, for very obvious reasons, this video has actually come out way too late, but I'll get to that later on in the video. So let's not waste any more time, let's start with the countdown. So at number 5 we have The Wave, which is opening at Drayton Manor later this year. Now obviously, as we all know, The Wave is technically an already existing ride, but obviously it's got having so many different modifications done to it that it could sort of pass off as a whole new experience really. So obviously The Wave is obviously a refurbished version of the previous Shockwave, which was the iconic Intamin stand-up roller coaster that opened in 1994 at Drayton Manor. Obviously last season they announced that Shockwave would actually be closing and have its trains replaced with brand new sit-down trains. So they held final rides in November 2023, and since then they've been refurbishing the ride. They've advertised it all brand new with no new theme and name as The Wave, and it looks like it's going to be themed surfboards and surfing. And obviously brand new sit-down trains. It's recently started testing, and obviously new theming has been added to the rides. And when it does open, it'll be weird to ride this ride without stand-up trains, but it'll be a whole new experience altogether, and I cannot wait to see what The Wave looks and feels like when it opens. So on to number 4 now, and at number 4 we have Minifigure Speedway opening at Legoland Windsor this Saturday on the 6th of April 2024. Now Minifigure Speedway is technically 2 brand new roller coasters. It is a pair of Dual Links Aero Boomerang coasters that was obviously announced and started construction last year. It's going to be Legoland's first roller coaster since Duplo Dino Coaster in 2020. And upon opening it's going to be the world's first dueling Lego roller coaster, even though it's not technically made of Lego, but you know what I mean, as well as Legoland Windsor's fastest roller coaster. Obviously this ride is going to be probably one of the most thrilling attractions, if not the most thrilling attraction that Legoland Windsor has ever built. It was originally supposed to open this past Friday, the 29th of March, but due to technical delays of unforeseen circumstances, they delayed it to this Saturday, the 6th of April 2024. But obviously it's not long to go now until it does open, and when Minifigure Speedway does open, it's going to be absolutely incredible when it finally does open. So we are now in the top 3 new rides opening this year. At number 3 we have the currently unnamed Intamin Family Lift and Launch Coaster, which is opening at Drayton Manor later this year. Now obviously this is the second new attraction opening at Drayton Manor this year, except this one is actually a completely brand new attraction built from the ground up. There's not a lot known about this ride. Obviously more details have become known about it over these past sort of few months when it's been built, and obviously the things we do know about this ride. It's going to be a brand new Intamin Family Lift and Launch Coaster. It has got a western theme. It is open as part of the brand new themed land Frontier Falls, which has already opened actually as of the 24th of March this year. Obviously, which is a whole brand new themed land with a Wild West theme. It is going to be a family thrill coaster and will actually be Drayton Manor's first brand new roller coaster since Accelerator, which opened in 2011. An opening date is not known yet for this brand new attraction or a name for it, but considering testing is likely to start very soon within the next few days, I wouldn't be surprised if this brand new attraction gets an opening in like May or June time this year. So now we are on to the top 2, and at number 2 we have Nemesis Reborn at Alton Towers. Now obviously, as you all already know, this ride has already opened. That's why I said it at the start. This video came out way too late. Obviously Nemesis Reborn is a B&M inverted roller coaster that originally opened in 1994 at Alton Towers in Staffordshire in England. Obviously it has gone through a massive 18-month renovation to basically replace all of the track and supports and trains, and also deliver a brand new experience along the way with new special effects, new theming, and as well as that, just a whole transformation of the entirety of Forbidden Valley. The only reason I placed it at number 2 and not number 1 is because, like with The Wave, it is technically not a new attraction, but because of all the money that's been spent into the renovation project for it, with all the new features to it, the new theming, the effects, the new storyline, new everything, it does qualify as a sort of new experience on this list. So obviously Nemesis Reborn is actually the only one on this list that has already opened. But obviously, like I said, the majority of other attractions in this country that are of significant scale have not opened yet. But then again, this video did come out late, so obviously I apologise for that. But obviously Nemesis Reborn is at number 2, and now we'll go on to number 1. So at number 1 we have Hyperia located at Fort Park. Now Hyperia is going to be an absolutely groundbreaking attraction when it does open. For Hyperia, obviously scheduled to open on the 24th of May 2024, and is going to be the UK's tallest and fastest roller coaster. It is a Mack Rides hypercoaster. Obviously the layout itself is going to be a very thrilling layout, not the longest layout in the world, but literally with so many crazy elements, that insane 180-degree first drop, the gigantic elements on this ride such as the Immelman, the Outer Banks dive, which is the world's first and is also the tallest inversion in Europe, and also the dive loop, the splashdown, the two airtime hills towards the end, and obviously the ride's colour scheme is going to make it look striking as well, with the lower parts of the ride being painted gold, as well as the whole stylisation of the whole area itself. Hyperia is scheduled to open on the 24th of May 2024 and is going to shatter all records when it does open. So I want to thank you all very much for watching this video, and obviously what do you think your top 5 new attractions open in the UK are going to be? What are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. So I want to thank you all very much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it then please make sure to like and subscribe, and comment where you would like to see in the next video. Goodbye.